Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Laila Nur Widiananda and I'm from 2023 class B and my student number is 23050I6037 and I want to recite a poem titled Reem. Reem. In a garden of stones, a name each deep, a young Reem in eternal sleep. She fell not to the ground to wither away, but soared above where angels stay. Amidst the whisper of the world great sick, she is a testament of truth that will never die. For through the earth has swallowed its bitter tears. Heaven counts her laughter through the years. Her spirit, a beacon that time can erase, a symbol of hope for the human race. In the darkest of nights, sees the brightest star, a reminder that justice isn't far. Trust in the wisdom that governs the skies. For every wrong, the Creator will place in His grand design, where love is the seed. Reem's story is the flower, not the weed. Let her name be the chant that brings forth the dawn, a foe that from tragedy hope is born, and in each heart let fight be stirred, trusting in the justice of His word. So here's to Reem, a young girl's tale, her spirit ship in life's fast scale. May her memory guide us to a better world, where peace wings are forever unfurled. Rest in peace, soul of soul. Next to the explanation, I think in first stanza conveys a sense of loss and respect for Reem. By describing the resting place as a stone garden, the poem suggests that although she is no longer here, her name remains remembered and valued. The phrase eternal sleep indicates Reem's peaceful rest, while soared above conveys the hope that her spirit is now in a better place. This creates a sense of tranquility and immortality in the memories. Next, from the second stanza, I think this stanza expresses that even though the world feels deep sorrow, the memories of Reem continue to live on. She becomes a symbol of truth that will never die, indicating that her value and goodness will always be remembered. By saying heaven counts her laughter, the poem suggests that Reem's happiness will always be a part of the beautiful memories, giving hope to the living. Next, in third stanza. In this stanza, the emphasis on Reem's spirit as a beacon, so that she become a source of inspiration and hope for others. Amid darkness, she shines like a star, conveying that there is always light during the hardest time. It encourages readers to believe that despite challenge, justice and goodness will always prevail and can be attained. Next, fourth stanza. This stanza highlights the importance of trust in God's wisdom. It conveys the belief that everything happens for a reason and God will repay every wrong by placing love at the core of God's plan. The poem reminds us that every story, including Reem's, has a greater purpose and meaning. It invites readers to view life with a more positive and helpful perspective. Next, in fifth stanza. This stanza emphasizes the power of hope that can emerge from tragedy. It encourages reader to take Reem's name as a symbol of new hope, stressing the importance of faith when facing difficulties by stating that hope is born from sorrow. It encourages readers not to give up and to believe that justice will ultimately prevail. And then the sixth stanza. In this stanza celebrates Reem's life and memory. It so that her spirit can help guide others toward a better future. By mentioning peace wings, the poem conveys a hope for a peaceful world where positive values can thrive. It invites readers to use Reem's memory as a guide in seeking peace and goodness. And then the last stanza. This stanza expressing deep emotion and recognition of Reem's life by stating, "Rest in peace, soul of soul." The poem wishes for Reem to have eternal peace and reaffirms that although she is gone, her memory will forever live on in the heart of those who love her, creating a sense of eternal connection.